New at 6 o'clock, a neighborhood in Livingston Parish facing the prospect of a steep increase in HOA dues. Residents of the Foxglove subdivision in Walker fear they're being left holding the bag after the subdivision developer pulled out without finishing the job. News 2's Daniel McClan has more on their dilemma.
Yes, Sylvia, not only are their HOA fees increasing, D.R. Horton lost their builder's permit for the subdivision. That's leaving Foxglove residents wondering what will happen to their HOA fees if the neighborhood is never completed.
Then is that burden going to fall on us as homeowners? And how are we ever going to get possession of the HOA if the subdivision isn't complete, or if D.H. Horton didn't turn it over to us?
Margaret Mascarella purchased her home in 2020, believing that she was getting a good quality home and that once the neighborhood was complete, homeowners would then take over the HOA. Little did she know, neither of those would happen. She said houses in the Foxglove subdivision were poorly built with multiple amenities being improperly installed.
The stove had to be replaced. It was broken. It didn't work properly. The flooring in the kitchen had to be replaced. Doors were not hung properly, and they wouldn't shut properly. They had to be rehung.
On top of that, some of the biggest issues she came across, a gas leak and a water leak, which forced Mascarella to pay thousands of dollars out of pocket.
This past year, I spent approximately $3,000 on repairing things that should have been done through the building of the home.
A small ditch runs across the back of the property, tying into the parish's main drainage system. When Mascarella called about the ditch not being maintained, she found out D.R. Horton lost their builder's permit. Livingston Parish President Randy DeLatte released a statement saying permits for some of the lots in Foxglove subdivision were put on hold because it was determined there was not adequate water pressure to provide fire suppression capability for the fire district in the event of a fire. He went on to say taxpayers would not cover the cost to fix this problem either. Instead, it would be passed on to the engineer or developer. That prompted Horton to sell the last of their homes and abandon the project, leaving a mess behind.
They moved their equipment to the very, very back of the lot, and they're no longer here. They're no longer building here.
Horton appointed community management to handle Foxglove's HOA. The company told Mascarella Horton is currently paying $44,000 into their HOA fund. But residents fear if Horton doesn't finish the job, the payments will stop and they will be forced to pick up the difference through even higher HOA dues.
D.R. Horton can restart building once the water pressure issue is resolved. But if Horton doesn't correct this issue, the subdivision will remain incomplete and homeowners may never have a say in HOA fees or rules. Daniel McClan, WBRZ News 2.